Congratulations, Chances Haven. Thank you for all the wonderful topics you covered on your YouTube channel. You've been such a blessing to my family.
I would like to say thank you to the author and brilliance behind this channel.
Thank you, Chances Heaven.
Thank you, Chances Haven.
Merci, Chances Heaven.
Thank you to Chances Heaven.
I want to use this opportunity to say, Ashans, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mudansu, Beriwa, Merci, Miyaka. Thank you. Today on Chances Haven, it's thank you. Hello viewers, you're welcome to your favorite show. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of thank you and how to train our children to have this grateful heart. We have a guest today, but just before I introduce our guest, I'd like you to have another series of thank you from our other guests outside.
Wow. We pray that the Almighty will continue to use you to touch others, to bless other people's lives, and to continue to impact our community at large as you start from the family level. We are hopeful that you continue to do this and that you will do greater things in the future. Continue to shine your light and continue to do what you're doing.
I watched an episode and it particularly stood out with me. I think you interviewed a lady who expressed somewhat of the harsh and bitter treatment she received from her mom. I think it's a responsibility to all of us as parents. Let's make sure that our kids, where and whenever they talk about us, and if they should talk about us, let them talk about us with some joy, with some hope, with some happiness, and not with that kind of pain that I could, tell from the lady's face. With that said, I would like to appreciate you for what you do and keep it up, girl. Thumbs up.
I would also like to extend my profound gratitude to all the guests that you've had on your show, to all the people that work behind the scenes with you in bringing all of this vision to life. One of the things I love most about your channel is that you take issues that plague our society, issues that we would often see as a taboo, we often find difficult to even discuss. Thanks for highlighting all these issues and bringing them to life and discussing them and breaking them down in such a simple manner that makes it easy for anyone and everyone to understand and to have take-home points. Thanks for creating this repository whereby we can tap into, we can go into and get ideas and recommendations on how to deal with challenges that we may come across or that we have come across in the past but do not know how to handle them. Above all, I would also like to thank you for highlighting the positive aspects of our society, of our culture, of our raison d'etre that sets us apart as a people. Thanks for creating such incredible, poignant content. My hope and prayer really for this channel is that it continues to grow and it continues to touch a wider audience at home and abroad.
I want to say thank you for coming out with Chances Haven that speaks and mentors and gives us an insight, educates us on how to raise children in a society, how to teach them financial literacy, moments that we can spend with our children, the words that we speak to our children. I want to say, may God bless you. May He give you divine wisdom and insight, more wisdom, more divine insight. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so very proud of you, all the hard work, all the content that you've been giving us over the past year, reminding us about the importance of having a healthy family. It's really been a treat watching all the episodes that you've been putting out there, reminding us that we do not need to have a ton of money in order to enjoy spending time with our families. So I could go on and on. I really cannot pinpoint which episode has been my very best. All of them have been equally inspiring. They've been really educative. And all I can say is congratulations. And I wish you the very, very best. Like you always say, leave it better than you met it. I hope I didn't butcher that.
It has really changed my life positively and also the life of many people around me. I want to say a big thank you to Shancia's Heaven.
J'ai été très encouragé par les vidéos. En fait, je suis un passionné même d'ailleurs. La vidéo qui m'a beaucoup marqué, c'est celle qui parlait d'apprendre les enfants à lire. Ça m'a réjoui du fait que déjà j'encadrais les enfants dans la lecture. J'ai compris l'importance. Et aujourd'hui, c'est ce qu'on applique quotidiennement chez moi, surtout comme c'est les vacances. Merci.
You've been such a blessing to my family. My most favorite topic was raising up financially stable kids. Sammy's here to say something to you.
Thank you about the idea of the piggy bank. Now that I know about the piggy bank, I saved the 5 dirhams. And thank you for telling my mom about. So now she can teach me so I can know how to even save even more money. And may the Lord bless you, protect you. And what you do on your YouTube channel is the best. Anything you do, it will still be good because the Lord has blessed you.
Oh, thank you so much, Shancia's Heaven. Many more wins to you. We love you. Bye.
Bye. I'm looking forward to your next video.
Oh.
The topic which I particularly loved was building sibling bonding, and it has had a huge impact in the way I relate with my siblings. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shancia's Heaven. We are looking forward to more education on this platform. Thank you.
Thank you very much, viewers. We feel so honored and it's humbling to know that the little episodes we've been putting out there is doing a great job in your various homes and your families. Like I said before, we have a special guest with us today. We have Bonte Bingwi. Hello, Bonte.
Hello, Madam.
You're welcome to Shancia's Haven again.
Thank you. It's nice coming back.
Thank you so much for always honoring our invitation.
Thank you for the invite.
Okay, today I realized that nowadays you have these children who take things for granted. The little things don't matter to them anymore. According to them, it's a right that you give them something, or it's a right that you do. They don't have this culture of saying thank you. So I was wondering, why will children grow up without this culture of gratitude in them? Where is the problem coming from? I just wish to know how parents or how guardians can help these children, bring them up in a way that they can say thank you, or in a way that they can grow up to be grateful children tomorrow.
Okay, thank you once more for having me on Shancia's Haven. And today, talking on thank you, first, thank you is a way of gratitude.
Yes.
It can be voluntary,
Okay.
or it can be they can ask you to do it.
Okay.
So we need to teach our children to give the thank you voluntarily.
Okay.
And
Okay.
teaching our children how to say thank you, they have to learn it from you, the parent.
Okay.
Little children at age 1, before then, even 9 months, 7 months,
Yes.
they hear you, babies hear you.
Yes.
When you give them something, breastfeeding mothers, when you're breastfeeding your children, after they breastfeed, tell them, say thank you.
Okay.
They hear it.
Wow.
They hear
Wow.
it, and it can grow in them.
Okay.
If you have a visitor at home who brings something for you, saying thank you to that person in front of your kids teaches them how to say thank you to. Even to you, the parent, when you give your children food, you tell them after eating, say thank you. They will say thank you. Even outsiders, even children, when they go out to school, you notice that when they will continue like that, they will keep saying the thank you.
Thank you.
But you need to teach them that it is not only saying thank you, it is meaning it within.
All right.
You need to mean it. When you're saying it, you mean what you are saying.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a point there that you brought that is really good. When you give food to the children at home, you should teach them to say thank you after they eat.
Yeah.
Because sometimes these children take it as a right.
Yeah.
So when they give them food, do they say thank you only to their parents, or the thank you should also go to members in the family? I think other members in the family too, they can tell them thank you.
Yes.
Okay, for example, if their food was given by a nanny,
yeah,
or it was given by some sister in the house, or some just anybody.
To cut it short, there are some children that have the tendency that only their mothers cook.
Okay.
In the house.
Okay.
So they say thank you only to their mothers.
Okay.
They forget that it is the father who is giving
the
money
true.
at home. So they have to say thank you to their daddies.
That means the mothers too should help these children out.
Teach them.
They should teach them
how to say thank you to their daddies for the food they have eaten.
All right. Okay.
Even to their nannies.
Okay.
Maybe the mother has given the food, the money for the food. Their nannies have cooked and fed them.
Mm-hmm.
They say thank you to the nanny and say thank you to their mommy for the food.
Okay, I see also this aspect of thank you in with drivers.
Yeah.
I met this child and my heart bled because a driver, a man, a father of another family, just because he's a driver, he came to school to pick up this child, and the child, seeing the driver, went on doing her things and the man has to wait. I just imagined what would happen if that man had to kick his car and go. Yeah. And I imagined that this driver would not even receive a thank you. I think this thank you also to go even to drivers, even workers around, teaching the children politeness. Just say thank you. I think it is.
Yes,
it's
even
really
in stores.
Yes.
When you go to buy in the store, services rendered onto you.
Yes.
You should appreciate it.
Okay.
Appreciate the services. When you climb a bike, even though you're giving money,
yes,
but appreciate it.
Yes, yes. I heard one child in a taxi, after paying, said thank you and went down.
Yeah, that is a
and
good
she alighted.
training.
I was like, oh wow, this is good. This child is coming from a good home. I think parents, guardians, like Bonte is telling us here, this thank you comes by action.
Yeah.
You should do it, and we should be intentional about teaching the children how to appreciate services rendered, how to appreciate the little things, not wait for the big ones, so that when they grow up, they'll be grateful human beings also. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also,
yes,
teaching our children to say thank you, we should also teach them to say thank God in their prayers.
Okay.
Because it is God who provided for their parents, and their parents provided for them.
Okay.
So we should teach them to first thank God before thanking the parents.
Okay. Okay. So we teach them how to thank God. We teach them how to thank their parents. Teach them to thank their teachers. Teach the children to thank everybody around them. A culture of gratitude we should instill in these children. I know of these two magic words, please and thank you.
Yeah.
So I got somewhere, and the child came to the mother, and mommy, I want this, I want that. The mother just kept, she made us, she didn't say, mommy, I want this, and the mother turned and said the magic word, and the child said, please, mommy. Then the mother gave, and I said, oh wow, this is a good lesson here. So to be polite when asking for something, it's not your right.
Yeah.
And also to appreciate when it's given to you. Appreciate. That's true. And what are some of these days in which we can say thank you? I think that parents can organize small things in their homes, because we have in churches, I hear they do Thanksgiving services at the end of every year or beginning of the year or so. We want to thank God for the whole year. Why not parents bringing it into their homes, where they have a period where they do Thanksgiving, and people even sit around and like, we want to appreciate this person for this that you've done in the course of this week or this month, and this one wants to appreciate, so they do it one another, thanking. I think that culture would, it will help the children be conscious about giving thanks, about saying thank you. And practice makes perfect, and we should also teach by example. So we want to start by saying thank you to Bonte for coming here. We want to also say thank you to our viewers for your time, everything you've put together to make sure that you watch Shansia's Haven every time an episode is put up there for you. We want to say, we say thank you so much. Without you, without the cameramen, without those who have been behind, without those who have been encouraging, without those who have been there, making sure that we do it even when it's difficult, encouraging us and helping us. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much, those in the background. And thank you so much, even those guests who come to Shansia's Haven to make sure that our parents learn one thing or the other every week and every time that we put up a content. Just before we go, our guest, Bonti, has the last word for us.
Yes, for sure. I just want to remind parents that the thank you should not only be from the children to the older ones. It should be vice versa. Okay. For the children to say thank you to their parents, the parents too should say thank you to their children. You may send your child to get you maybe even a glass of water, or when the child brings the water, you say thank you. Okay. It brings some kind of joy too, said to the children. It brings some kind of joy to the children for hearing that. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Bonti, for coming and honoring this invitation. It's a privilege, always a privilege having you with us. So our viewers, thank you so much. Like we said, it is important to train our children to have this attitude of gratitude always, no matter what. And we do that by example. We do that by doing, also by thanking. They will learn how to thank. Yeah. Remember, on Shansia's Haven, we always try to keep it better than we met it. Never forget to do that. And it is about changing our society, making it better, one family at a time. Thank you so much for watching again. See you some other time on Shansia's Haven. Merci beaucoup, Medasso. Thank you. Very well. Mia, Miaka. Bye-bye.